Yo, man. So just kind of staying on the Tory Lanez topic, man, because it looks like it's just more information, man, put out there, especially on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, man, I appreciate y'all swinging by the channel, youtube.com/the B Scott. I ain't got a lot of sponsors yet, but we're working on it. You dig? We're working on it. We in the trenches with it. But yeah, man, what led to Tory Lanez's current situation? I've got plenty of videos that go over it, but I just want to kind of nail home at least these 3 points, right? First point, Tory Lanez was in negotiations with Roc Nation. Uh, you say Roc Nation, you say Jay-Z, right? He was in negotiations with Roc Nations to sign, and at the last minute, he changed his mind on holding them. Like he was giving them all the energy. He went to the brunch, rubbing shoulders with executives in and out of the office, but changed his mind at the last minute, right? Uh, One other thing I really, really, truly believe that helped bring him to this situation, if you feel like he got set up, framed, you'll understand that I believe he spoke too boldly about the record labels and the deals. Him somehow getting his master's back, him kind of definitely putting a lot of negative energy out there towards labels in general, even though, it's a lot of truth in it. They don't really see that as something that, uh, is a positive thing. They don't want you scaring off all the money, really. All right. So, point two, he spoke too boldly about the record label industry, about his deal. And third one, right? He tried to reveal alternative ways for artists to earn income independently without the record labels. That's what made the whole thing, kick off. The whole, you know, end up landing him in prison for 10 years. But what he was doing is, after he got out of his deal, got his master's back, he figured out a way to drop an album, digitize it as an NFT, and only charge his fans $1 for an entire album. This is a digitized album, right? So there's different loopholes when we're speaking about like digital currencies. This is not as regulated as the music industry is, right? So he found a way to make $1 million in 57 seconds without any involvement of the record labels, right? So y'all let me know if y'all feel like this was definitely a big part of what led him in and getting locked up, man. But if y'all feel like he's innocent, man, drop your free Tory comments in the comment section below. Don't forget, man, hit that like button, subscribe button, share button. Is youtube.com/the B Sky. More videos on the way, you dig?
Video, I'm like, yo, I don't want to celebrate for no reason. I want to make sure I'm celebrating for the right. Do that shit right now. Don't even go ahead and do it. It's gone. So it's gone.
Nigga X about me, nigga X about me, nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler,
Yes, nigga.
I'm a
A
hustler,
fucking million copies. I just went fucking platinum, nigga. I just sold the equivalent units. Y'all don't understand it. I just sold the equivalent units at $1. Sold a million copies flat, my nigga. That's platinum, and I sold a million copies, and I made $1 million in less than a fucking minute, my nigga. Y'all try to hold me back, you can't fucking stop me, my nigga. You can't stop me, bro.
Nah, Chief. You cannot flex like that. When you finesse a whole industry, a multi-billion dollar, practically trillion-dollar industry, you cannot flex like that. That's the last thing you want to do. And that really probably, in a lot of people's opinions, is what really got the first, what I'm saying, the first action taken towards them. You did?
Look at this. I want all my fans to understand I'm not even excited for me. I'm excited for y'all niggas, bro. Y'all about to resell this shit and make so much fucking bread. All you niggas who bought 1,000, bought 40 of them shits, y'all about to.
Yo. And now you out here empowering other artists and empowering the common man on how to make money off a situation that you created. So not only did you finesse the record labels off what you personally did, off your personal moves, now you're reaching out there and pulling up other people and showing them how to make money with you. Oh man, wow. You know what happens when black celebrities start to lift up their own community, man. You know what happens when black celebrities empower themselves economically, especially in the entertainment music industry. Prince, Michael Jackson. I mean, the list goes on. So just pay close attention. I mean, he already got assassination attempts on his life while he was locked up. So, I mean, you got to connect the dots, people. Don't be too surprised. Look through the lines. You feel me? That's a Wayne ball for y'all. You dig? Yo, man, what's going on with Tory Lanez is wild for real. Like, new evidence in the case is just somehow surfaced. Tory has been locked up over a year and some change. So, to hear this news is kind of, it's kind of breaking news, semi-breaking news compared to the Diddy trial and, all the testimonies from Cassie and all that. But they are saying, and sources are saying on some platforms that there's four different sets of DNA on the alleged assault weapon, and not one of those four belongs to Tory Lanez. And there's also news out there that one of the bodyguards uh, for Megan's friend confessed that he overheard her speaking on her, claiming to have been the one that shot Megan Thee Stallion. So, with all this information, man, honestly, I think it's all scripted. It was all like part of a humiliation routine. And in my opinion, it's all because of what I'm about to show you next in these videos, right? But you got to make sure you watch them to the end. And for me, do this solid. You feel me? Make sure you hit that like button if you're new.
$1 for the NFTs, right? I sold these shits to my fans for $1. People came, some people bought 20, some people bought 5, some people bought 60. It doesn't matter how much you bought. It was only $1. You spent $60, you bought 60. I need y'all to understand. One of those copies right now is going for 50,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yo, my nigga, and these are sold. They're sold. Go look at the list.
Yo, man. So, like I mentioned earlier in the video, man, you can't be out here empowering people that haven't been selected to be put in that power position by the industry, the machine. You dig? You taking it upon yourself is what definitely, in my opinion, made you a target. I mean, anybody want to argue against it, the comment sections is open for debate. But honestly, if you're rocking with me and you feeling what I'm saying, drop your free Tory comments in the comment section. You did.
Right now and see how small the sellers list is getting. Y'all don't understand what the fuck is going on? Y'all don't understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all don't understand I just cracked this shit? I just cracked this whole shit. It's cracked. It's over. I cracked the whole shit. It's over. It's over. No more middleman. All y'all artists out there, fuck your label. Fuck the nigga that's telling you, yo, you gotta wait for this day on Spotify and on this. Fuck that. Nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get paid, and your fans gonna get paid, and they gonna keep coming to you. Why? Because y'all making money together. This the digital trap house. Welcome, niggas. You're fucking welcome. We here. We here. You understand why I'm going so crazy? I can't believe I did this shit my fucking self. This may not make sense to niggas like y'all. Some of y'all niggas, it hasn't registered yet. It hasn't got there yet. It hasn't got there. Y'all niggas like, yo, why is he screaming? Come on. Understand. Look into it. Do your research, nigga. This is revolutionary, nigga. This is history in the fucking making. It's niggas right now. I think the lowest copy right now is going for 30,000. The lowest you can sell it for. Imagine a nigga who bought 5. Imagine a nigga who spent $5. Imagine a nigga who really spent $5, my nigga. He can make 500,000 selling them bitches for 100,000 right now, and niggas are buying it. Nigga, have you niggas ever sold an album for 100,000?
Tory cracked the code with his NFT album, where he made $1 million in a minute. That circumvents the entire music industry. That circumvents all the middlemen, What that does is it places the power back in the artist's hands.
Right.
And then all those people who bought those albums for $1 were flipping those NFT albums for $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a piece. He recently did an interview, Tory. He states that there is not one, not two, not three, but 4 DNAs on that weapon.
90% contributor on this gun is a male, and the rest of the percentages of this gun are 2 females and another male. None of those 4 people are my DNA.
None of those are his. Now, I know Tory personally. I was working with him personally before he went to jail. He showed me all the data, the on-chain data, because it's all blockchain. Everything on blockchain, he was showing me in real time. And after that, then he tells Roc Nation, because they wanted to sign him, no, I'm not signing to you. Don't need you. Now, all of a sudden, he gets into all this mess. The DNA isn't his, and now he's in jail.
All behind the hands of an action of somebody that's under Roc Nation at the same time.
This is also why we've seen his father campaigning extremely hard outside of the court hearings, showing his disdain for Roc Nation and for Jay-Z. He felt like there was a conspiracy involved with removing Tory from the music landscape.
Yo, man, I appreciate everybody watching this video to the end, man. Everybody that's still hanging in there with me, rocking with me, man, I really appreciate it. So make sure you lock in with me, man. We want to make sure we have this thing long term with everybody. So, man, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that share button, man. And stay tuned for new videos.